Hey guys, MCSuperColin here, and welcome back to another Snapshot review. This is 1.12 Snapshot 17W6A, the first snapshot of the update. And also, as you see, this is kind of a weird map, right? Well, this is GTA 5, Los Santos, at least a bit of it. I found this map, it was really cool. Also, what is his name again? I placed it somewhere, so I didn't forget to credit him. Yeah, here. Also, I want to say thanks to N11CK, I'm just gonna call him Nick, and his building team for this GTA 5 map. I give full credit of him. I did nothing to this map. I really appreciate it. His team gets full credit. Thanks so much. Now we're gonna get started with the snapshot, because I wanna call this update the creative update for some reason. First of all, retextures. As you see, the sheep and the wool and the banner textures look quite different, right? The cars have been a little changed to a less saturated color. Like, red looks actually red now, and orange. Yellow looks really nice. Lime, green, blue. Cyan looks like cyan. Light blue is amazing. Like, oh my god, I don't even see a difference in pink. I don't think it's changed. Black looks amazing. Yeah. And the next thing is that the fire will now burn forever on magma blocks, just like it did on Netherrack. The next thing is the removal of the material stab. It's now all moved into Mescallions. As you see, it's all here now. But that's not all. This is the new saved toolbars. You can save them here via the papers. Save hotbar with CTRL. Control 2, 3, 4. I made my own already. You can actually select the armor stuff, or you can do Shift 1 and I get all of these items with all the MPT. It's really useful. Just do Shift 2 if you want to clear your hotbar or something. And the way to save it, let's say I'm a noob, I want dead bushes, I want sponge, ink sacks, dirt. I want to save this all. I'm gonna do Shift and then a number that is not saved yet, like 3. Oh wait, I had to do Ctrl. I'm sorry. That was shit. Is load. Oh, let me spawn all of that in again. And ink sacks. So Ctrl 2, and it says item toolbar saved. Restore with Shift 2. You see, I have 2 toolbars now. And the way to remove the toolbar is by having an empty toolbar and then Ctrl 2, and then it's gone. That's a really good system for builders. The next thing that has been added is a new recipe. What will that be? Don't worry, it's unshaped. You can do wherever you want. This is concrete powder, and it can go in any color. And yes, it can fall. Many people thought this was a new sand, but no, it's not a new sand. But what you can do with this concrete powder is over here. As you see, I made a pool. It's 2 blocks deep, and whenever you let a concrete powder fall into it, immediately after the touch, it becomes hard, right on it, so it will not sink to the bottom. And now we have concrete, which is a hard block, and it works for every color. As you see, they're all turned. And they're all displayed right here. They're really, really flat colors. I have to say that this can be really useful in buildings. And I've seen in the Reddit that many people thought this was a new stained clay, but it's not. Stained clay still exists. Look, with all of that clay, it still exists. Don't worry. Man, that's actually really beautiful, right? Like the black is the only one you can actually see the pixels. That's so cool. And then you are wondering, what the hell is over here? Well, these are the new blocks. These are called glazed terracotta. And these are very special. As you see, these are the terracotta blocks. They're placed in single right now, and and this can be turned in whatever direction you want. And if you make like a 2x2 in a good direction, you get some awesome shapes. I was able to make 2 different shapes for every time, as you see. Man, they look amazing. Look at that. Look how cool that looks. I can imagine this one over here. That's gonna point like, oh my god, go left. The map says that you have to go left. I can imagine that seeing in adventure maps. Just look at all of these. These are like swords. Look at that. Man, I love these. And the way you make them is by smelting stained hardened clay. You cannot do it with the normal hardened clay, because that won't work. I'm gonna show you. Wait, you can? No, you can't. You have to do it with the normal, the stained ones. And then I'm gonna turn in this glazed terracotta blocks. Bam! I don't know what the logic is in there, but it's amazing. Boom. Also, I can imagine this one over here used for like bow practice blocks, where you have to shoot at the center, the target. I can imagine that. Also, is there something else I can show? Yeah, something else to show, yeah. Hold on. So, this is what I made in a desert. I have changed like all the sand into this concrete powder, and they look really good with it. It's almost like it is stained sand. I can imagine that in maps. Like a dark desert biome, like being this. What are you doing here? You're from an earlier Snapshot update. Go away. Like, oh my god, look at all these colors. I'm gonna have to see how creative you guys are with it. So yeah, guys, that was the first Snapshot. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Please leave a like down, or a comment if you want to, subscribe if you want to. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'm also hyped for this update. See ya, guys.